As you can see in the title, this video will be me once again playing in makeup, but this time I'm going to see whether or not Laura Mercier or Sacha Buttercup does best on my skin tone. Now, I know I'm no expert, I am no makeup artist, but I do like to enhance the beauty that I already possess. So I'm just gonna bring y'all along with me. My face is already washed and my hands are already clean. So right now I'm about to use my Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. I'm gonna use about a fingertip full. So today I decided to go and get my eyebrows threaded. Now, maybe it's just because it's been so long, or maybe what I suspect is true. But I feel like she cut my eyebrows short. Like, I don't know. I feel like it should have been longer. But I'm just glad I don't look like Oscar the Grouch anymore. So yeah, and that is my foundation, and I'm gonna do a little mix match with my primer. Both of them are gonna be from Smashbox. One is this Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer, oil free, pore minimizing. And the other is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, oil-free, no grass. So one is just a regular primer, and then the other is the pore minimizer. I'm going to use the pore minimizer in my T-zone and the regular primer everywhere else. I hope this isn't too much light. I've been trying to do things to fix my lighting situation, because I know my last video, the walls looked yellow, and they're actually not yellow. They are off-white, but they're not actually yellow. So, yeah. All right. Now, what I did is I went to the Next here on Bahrain, and I got a sample of the Smashbox foundation. Now, I don't know the exact name of it and everything, but I wanted to see how it would work with my skin tone. And what I do realize is it's a little too rich. It's a little too much of a red undertone to it. And with the Lancome, it's a little yellow. It kind of makes me look a little ashy. So I'm going to mix the two. I'm going to see how this is going to work out for me. Now I'm going to take my MAC foundation brush and put that on. And I'm using a stippling motion. I don't really like wiping my makeup with a brush. And depending on how it looks, I may go back in with my, Lord have mercy. Depending on how it looks, I may go back in with my beauty blender. We'll see. Now that that's been taken care of, we are going to use our Cover FX. This is my highlight and contour kit, and it also has a bronzer in it. I don't necessarily have a highlighter brush. So I'm just gonna use my finger. Okay, for the highlighter on my tone, I use number 3. New year, same foolery. I don't know where I stopped recording, but so far I have done my moisturizer, put on my foundation, did my highlight, and now I am about to set my highlight. I probably need to go over it again because I didn't set it right away. Now, on one side, I'm going to use Laura Mercier, and that will be my right side. Okay, so here's the Laura Mercier side. I'm just going to use it down my nose because there's too much trying to divide. And then on the other side, we're going to use Sacha. And I have a new beauty blender. All right, we're going to let that bake a little bit. While we move on, you know what? I swear, I'm gonna get my life together one day. Who done put on the powder and didn't put on their contour, their cream contour? That would be me, of course. Let's see, I didn't take it down too far, so I may still be able to recover from the foolery. What am I gonna use? I'm going to use my e.l.f. bronzing brush. I've turned it into my contour brush. I have my mirror under my camera, so if I look like I'm looking down, and even when I look over this way, because you can't really see my hand, it's either I'm looking at my mirror or I'm looking at my laptop where I have my live view going. So I'm gonna get my life together one day. Okay, so that's that, and now I'm going to go over my contour with the same brush. With my City Color Contour Effects. And I'm using the contour. I'm almost out. I use this so much since my friend Keisha gave it to me. She's a makeup artist. Her company is called The Face Bar. She's in Jacksonville, Florida. And it's funny how I actually came across getting the kit. One day I took my daughter over so she could get her makeup done for her senior pictures. And she even changed over there. So when we were leaving, she just picked up everything she thought, she had brought. And this bag was in the same area and she accidentally picked it up. Now mind you, I live in Atlanta, and once I figured out I had the bag, I was like, I called her and I let her know, I got your bag. I didn't mean to pick it up. And she was like, just keep it. I was like, yeah. Thank you, girl. Thank you. But yeah, so that's how I came across it. Now I'm not going to do the cream contour on my nose. I'm just going to do this powder. Okay, so now it is time to brush off this highlight. But while I'm brushing off the highlight, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals matte. It's a foundation, but I'm going to use it as a setting powder for my entire face. And it is the Deepest Deep in 50. You ever get tired of yourself? I'm getting tired of myself. I have the laptop here so I can see whether or not it's still recording, and yet I can't get my life together for nothing in the world. And I'm getting makeup all on my damn jeans. Anywho, let's continue on. I know I haven't done my eyes or anything else yet, but I do want to go ahead and set my face real quick with this, with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I will be doing this again once I finish the rest of my face. Okay, we have to remember I did Laura Mercier on the right side and Sacha Buttercup on the left. So now let's go ahead and get into the eyes. I'm going to, oh, that's a whole lot of noise. I'm going to move in closer and zoom in. And let's do my eyes. Okay, so the issue I have with doing my eyes though is my eyelids. I have a really deep crease in my eyelids, and yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so I'm going to use my Photo Finish as my eye primer. Remember, I am limited over here, and my hands are really ashy, but it is okay. Now, I have to be real honest and tell you, it almost feels like she might have cut me a little bit when she threaded my eyebrows. Okay, so now understand I only have one eye palette, which is my Juvia's Place, my Nubian eye palette. So we're gonna stick with that. I like earth tones anyway, so I'm good. You good? Because I'm good. Okay, so we are going to take my BH Cosmetics 101 brush, and we're going to set, well, I'm sorry, we're going to lay down our transition color. Okay, and now we're going to, oh, I'm sorry, the transition color that I used, and get you in the clip. The transition color that I used is right here, and now I'm going to use this color in my crease, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. crease brush. And now I'm going to place this color into my crease. And to knock out any harsh lines, I'm going to use that same BH Cosmetics 101 brush. And just blend that out. And now I'm going to take the darkest color in the kit and place that into my crease as well. So you can't even really see what I'm doing. You can't see the color. What I'll do is I'll just take some pictures once I'm done and insert them into the end of the video. And for my eyelid, I am going to use my BH Cosmetics 104 brush, and we are going to go in with, on my eyelid, I'm gonna use this color. I wish I knew the names of the colors, but with my eyelids, I'm gonna use this. Okay, so I've done my liner. I need to do my, oh, I did my upper lid. Now I need to do my bottom lid. I'm gonna take the other end of my liner and I'm gonna smudge this out. So now that I've done all that, I am going to take my blush. I'm using the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. And I'm going to use the same colors I always use. Why not just be me? So I always use this color down in the bottom corner, the bottom right corner. And I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Topaz. So basically my bronzer. But I'm going to use my bronzer as my highlight. Well, I hope you liked this video. Please let me know in the comments anything that you saw that I can improve upon other than my lighting, because that is already a given. And make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. 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 And as always, until next time, love yous. Deuces.